I think feminism is the ability to do things not depending on someone's gender.
I think it's making up for all of the wrongs and inequalities between male and female in terms of like social equity and things like that.
Feminism means women are the greatest. Women are beautiful.
Being able to do whatever I want to do, it doesn't matter if I'm a female or a male.
Feminism means equality.
It gives a woman I don't know.
Feminism is equal rights socially, economically, in the workplace, between men and women.
I think feminism means believing in the equality of both the sexes.
Like, you should be proud to be a woman and like who you are, and so I think it means more of equality than anything else.
The view on gender? I don't know.
Feminism means equality. I think it means that women aren't discriminated for their sex. Women are given the same treatment as men and are also allowed freedom to do what they want.
I think that feminism means equal rights for both men and women.
I think feminism is the ideology to spread equality between genders.
Women empowerment.
I think feminism is the social, political, and economic equality of the sexes.
Well, basically it's just supporting equal rights for women, but more than that, it's sort of looking at structures that negatively affect women that have been in place throughout our history and society that are normalized in like just our everyday lives and trying to combat those as well.
I think men could play an important part in it. Probably a more important part than I'm playing.
Yes.
Why the hesitation?
I kind of think of them more. It can be more like a feminist ally than a feminist, I would say.
I don't think so.
Why?
I think men can't be feminists because just like, for instance, me, I'm not part of the LGBT community, but I'm a supporter of the LGBT community. That doesn't make me part of the LGBT community, it's just me as a supporter. So I feel like there's feminist supporters, but men can't necessarily be feminists.
Yeah, most definitely. I think if you look at feminist theory very closely, a lot of what it discusses is the deconstruction of how men are also viewed in society, because even men have these restrictions based off of this patriarchy that is kind of perpetuated in our social structure. So it's even talked about there too.
Yeah, definitely.
Why?
Because guys can believe that they want equal rights for everyone too.
Yep.
Why is that?
Because I believe that men and women are equal, you know?
Duh.
I do consider myself a feminist.
Why?
Because I believe that everybody, regardless if you identify as a male or as a female, that you have the right to get a job, have the fair wage, have everything treated to you just the same way. There should be no differentiation because you are a male or a female.
I'd say so, just in the fact that I think that women and men deserve to be treated equally, like in jobs and also like with them in society.
I believe I'm a feminist. Absolutely, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I believe everyone should be treated equally, given the same opportunities.
No, I do not. Because men can only be manist.
Absolutely.
I don't really consider myself a feminist. I more consider myself someone who cares deeply about women's rights as a woman. I want to be treated fairly, but I also feel like in the feminist movement there's been, I don't know, just a lot of things I don't agree with. Basically, just how they approach certain topics and how they go about certain things I don't really agree with.